What happened on the play where you got hit in the face, and how were you feeling?
I just did some out of the ordinary. I don't even know. I just reached at the ball and I got elbowed in the face. It happens, and then I still got called for a foul. So I mean, can't do anything about that. Just keep playing.
The 3-point attempts for you are certainly up. They were tonight. Where's your comfort level at shooting them off the dribble, shooting them off the ball? Where are you at with that?
I'm comfortable with it all. Obviously, I'm just going to take what the defense gives me. I noticed they were switching and going under a lot of ball screens, so that's just been one of the focuses. I know a lot of teams are going to scout me and tell me, and they're going to make me shoot a lot of threes, so that's just one of the things I just try to make sure I do. Shoot them with confidence, and I made a lot more tonight, so I know teams are going to respect that, and it's just something I try to work on.
How much has that confidence grown from maybe this time last year in that area?
It's grown a lot. You see, I'm just making sure to take them and make them, and once those start falling even more, teams are going to just have a hard time guarding and figure out ways to stop me, and that's just been trying to be my big focus.
Been a couple of games in the summer league so far that the ones didn't really have it. What do you think is kind of attributing to that? Just the start of the games.
I feel like even today we knew they had some guys sitting out, so we kind of let up and thought it would be a lot easier. But sometimes you can't play around with the game, and the basketball gods aren't going to reward you. They came out energized, they hitting every shot, and we just kind of like the first game got into a hole and we're trying to dig ourselves out of it, and it got too big for us.
So you did something a little out of character. What is it like to have this summer league experience so you can go out there and make mistakes in this sort of laboratory and take that into the regular season?
It's kind of like you said. It's just giving us a little more freedom to figure out ways we can just find our roles in the NBA and just figure out things we need to work on. And you're allowed to make those mistakes in this setting. And it's just some things you can take away and some things you can learn from. And I feel like tonight we just learned that we need to take the game more seriously and just come out prepared from the start.
Branching off of what he asked, forget the 3-point part, the off-ball stuff. Not much that you've done with this team so far. You're playing off the ball. How much more comfortable are you becoming with that as you kind of get into with what this coaching staff's asking of you?
Yeah, I understand kind of just the role I'm going to be put in, just trying to organize the team and just making sure I can make those open shots like he said. And, that's just been a big emphasis, making sure I can catch and shoot, because I feel like in the last 2 years I've probably only shot maybe under 50 catch and shoots. So it's definitely a big emphasis of mine just to make sure I can do those things. And it'll just put me in a better position to be put into the game and be reliable.
What did you make of Amani tonight?
He was being guarded heavily. He was being face guarded, so it's kind of hard to implement him into the offense. But he did what he could, and he's a player. He's going to find his ways, and he helped us a lot. And we just couldn't get the ball to fall into the basket.